Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a man named Kai. He was known throughout the village as a wise and respected elder, someone whose counsel was sought by both the young and the old. Kai had a serene demeanor that seemed to draw people toward him, and his life was a testament to the fulfillment that came from living in harmony with oneself and the world around. Kai's reputation for wisdom and respectability was not always the case. In his youth, he had been a completely different person, known for his arrogance and a quick temper. But one fateful day, Kai experienced a life-changing encounter that set him on a path to transformation. Habit 1: Letting go of anger. One summer afternoon, as Kai walked through the village square, he accidentally bumped into an old woman, causing her to spill the basket of vegetables she had been carrying. Outraged by this, the old woman scolded Kai, who, in his younger days, would have reacted with anger and aggression. But something had changed within him. Instead of retorting with anger, Kai bent down and helped the woman gather her vegetables. He apologized sincerely and wished her a peaceful day. The old woman was taken aback by his response. She had expected a confrontation but received kindness instead. This was the first step in Kai's journey towards a fulfilling life. Habit 2: Embracing humility. Over time, Kai realized the power of humility. He began to acknowledge his own imperfections and approached life with an open heart and an open mind. No longer did he seek to prove himself better than others. Instead, he sought to learn from them. His humility made him more approachable and endearing to those around him. Habit 3: Cultivating compassion. Kai's journey towards a fulfilling life continued as he cultivated compassion. He saw that everyone carried their own burdens and struggles, just as he once had. Instead of judging people for their actions, he sought to understand the pain or confusion that might be driving them. Kai offered a compassionate ear to those who needed it, becoming a trusted confidant for many. Habit 4: Living in the present. One crisp autumn morning, as Kai sat beneath a towering oak tree, he realized the importance of living in the present moment. He saw that true happiness could only be found in the here and now. He let go of his regrets about the past and his worries about the future, focusing instead on fully experiencing the beauty of each passing moment. Habit 5: Finding contentment. As Kai continued to let go of old habits, he discovered a deep sense of contentment. He no longer sought external validation or material possessions to define his worth. Instead, he found happiness in the simple joys of life: the laughter of children, the warmth of the sun on his face, and the company of good friends. Habit 6: Practicing gratitude. Kai's transformation was complete when he embraced the practice of gratitude. Every day, he took a moment to reflect on the blessings in his life, no matter how small they might be. This practice filled his heart with a profound sense of thankfulness and joy. Word of Kai's transformation spread far and wide, and people began to seek him out from neighboring villages. They sought his guidance on how to live a fulfilling life. Just as he had, one day, a young man named Kaito approached Kai with a troubled heart. He had heard of Kai's wisdom and wanted to know the secret to earning the respect of others. Kai smiled at the young man and said, "Respect is not something you can demand, it is something you earn through the way you live your life." Kaito was puzzled. "But how can I earn the respect of others?" he asked. Kai offered Kaito a seat beneath the oak tree and began to share his story. He spoke of his own journey, of the 6 habits he had embraced to find fulfillment in life. He explained that by letting go of anger, embracing humility, cultivating compassion, living in the present, finding contentment, and practicing gratitude, one could not only earn the respect of others but also find true happiness within. Kaido listened intently, and a transformation began within him. He realized that the path to respect and fulfillment was not about changing how others saw him but about changing how he saw himself and how he interacted with the world. Years passed, and Kaido, too, became a respected elder in the village. He shared the wisdom he had learned from Kai with others, passing on the legacy of the 6 habits that had the power to transform lives. And so, in the quiet village nestled amidst rolling hills, the story of Kai and Kaido lived on, a powerful reminder that the journey to a fulfilling life and the respect of others begins with the transformation of one's own heart and mind. Some most important lesson you've learned for this story. Lesson 1. Letting go of anger. Holding on to anger only perpetuates negativity. Kai's transformation began when he chose kindness over anger, demonstrating that emotional control is the first step towards a fulfilling life. Lesson 2. Embracing humility. Humility opens doors to personal growth and connections with others. Kai's humility made him approachable and allowed him to learn from those around him. Lesson 3. Cultivating compassion. Understanding and empathy for others' struggles can build strong bonds and make you a trusted friend. Kai's compassionate approach enriched his relationships. Lesson 4. Living in the present. Dwelling on the past or worrying about the future robs us of the joys of today. Kai's realization about the importance of the present teaches us to savor each moment. Lesson 5. Finding contentment. Material possessions and external validation don't define happiness. Kai's contentment came from appreciating life's simple pleasures, showing that fulfillment isn't found in materialism. Lesson 6. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what's lacking to what we have, fostering happiness. Kai's practice of gratitude demonstrates the power of acknowledging life's blessings. Lesson 7. Respect is earned, not demanded. True respect can't be forced, it's earned through actions and character. Kai's life exemplified that respect comes from living with integrity and kindness. Lesson 8. Change begins within. Transformation starts with self-awareness and a desire for change. Kai's journey highlights the importance of changing oneself before seeking to change others. Lesson 9. Fulfillment is a personal journey. True fulfillment doesn't come from external sources but from within. Kai's life story illustrates that happiness is a personal journey and not dependent on others' opinions. Lesson 10. Passing on wisdom. Sharing lessons learned can inspire and guide others on their journeys. Kaido's role in continuing Kai's legacy emphasizes the importance of passing on wisdom to benefit future generations. Thank you immensely for being a cherished part of our community. Your presence and support truly warm our hearts, and we couldn't be more grateful for your continued interest in our content. If you ever find yourself curious or seeking further insights, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're here with open arms and a wealth of knowledge to share, eager to assist you in any way we can. And if you haven't already, we'd be overjoyed if you considered clicking that delightful subscribe button. By doing so, you'll ensure you're always in the loop with our latest videos. Your support, whether through subscribing, liking, or simply engaging with us, is like a beacon of encouragement guiding us forward. It's a genuine pleasure having you with us on this journey, and we can't wait to bring you more inspiring content in the days to come. Stay tuned, for the best is yet to come.